We are at the Glen Tavern Inn in Santa Paula, and we're taking a look. This hotel here is known to have some energy, of different entities, because there's a history of different kinds of stuff that happened here. And according to the story, there was a couple of people that were murdered here. So I'm pretty excited to be here and to see what kind of energies we might pick up. So let's see what happens. Wish us luck. So this room, the 202 that I just showed, it says do not disturb, and I don't know if there's actually someone in there or if that's one of the rooms that something happened in there, so they don't want people in there. But I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to find out a little bit later. But for now, we're going to continue walking, and we're actually on the second floor right now. And it's pretty cool. I don't feel quite anything yet, but the third floor is the one that's supposed to be more active, so we'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe once we play this video back, we might pick something up that we can't see with our physical eye. That crib over there at the corner feels a little weird, actually, and for some reason I'm being drawn to it, so I'm gonna go check it out. This is quite interesting. I'm not sure what is the deal with this crib here, but I've never seen a crib in a hotel. And then just in case, I know that there was a 2 something. Here's 220. Which is the other possible room that I was thinking it might be. Because I know there was one on the second floor for sure, and then the more active one is on the third floor, which we're going to go up to next. Kind of reminds me of, I think the movie was called The Shining, where the long hallway, and at the end of it was the 2 little girls standing at the end. That's kind of the feel that I get right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go up to the third floor. Here we go. Oh yeah, the energy definitely feels a little thicker here. I just felt a shift. Feels like if they're saying, what do you want? This is my space. But I can assure you, we mean no harm. Do you remember what number it was? Okay, so we're coming up to the room. Well, that was 308. But the room is supposed to be 307. And I'm not sure where it's at. I can definitely feel my heart racing. And this is quite interesting. There's a window facing the street, and they put a chair sitting so that the chair faces the street. So if you're outside in the street, looking up, and you'll definitely see somebody sitting there, and it would be quite spooky to see that. Okay, here's 306 and 307. What do you think? Do you feel anything? Yeah? I want to check this out because this is that one little area that Lisa opened up. This right here. Oh, look at that. It's kind of unlocked. Yeah, definitely creepy in there. It's like the walkway. Oh, great. I can't close it now. That's a little bit scary. I wonder if there's someone staying in this room. So I'm just going to put my hand on the door so that I can feel the energy. See if I can connect in that way. Is there somebody here? Well, at least we're close to the exit, so if we need to make a dash, there it is. Not feeling too much energy right now. I feel a little bit more calm now. What do you feel? Nothing? Did you feel something before?
It's heavy.
Yeah. Thickness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. I don't think he feels threatened by us, but this here is interesting. I think that he doesn't feel threatened, but that's interesting. Oh, this isn't a room. That's more of a closet. Okay, so, oh, that's janitor stuff. Okay, it's kind of hard to see in there, but that's just where the janitor keeps stuff. All right, let's continue. So this door here, we opened up, and I don't really like the way it feels in there, but it's just all the piping and underneath the door, And then this little door here, it's interesting. Has a lot of little doors, but I don't really know what that one might be for. Maybe there's a head in there. I don't know. Niño. Y luego bien que me ves. So, why don't you have a seat there, One? See what the energy feels like. It feels like if the ghost actually sits here and watches. That's what it feels like.
See your car.
So it's always come up. I already knew it. We were coming. That's why. Well, it saw us park, and it saw us come up. That's why. Right now, he's probably okay with our presence because he knows we don't mean any harm. But I kind of feel that he's getting bothered because you're sitting in his chair. That's just what I feel. He can hear you. He'd probably throw you off the chair right now. Overall, this is quite a nice hotel. Definitely has like an older feel to it. And I love the different paintings. I kind of hear something over here on this side. And for some reason, I'm really drawn to 308. So I want to stand in this area to see what. Something about this one. So I'm just going to sit down for a little bit and see if there's anything that I can pick up or sense. Do you dare spend the night here? How do you feel with that one? With that room? How do you feel about this room?
Not really that much.
No? I feel strong. I feel like there's activity in those chairs too. Let's just keep the camera pointed that way just in case anything decides to cross the hall or come down. But it's interesting how the doors divide separate. See how they're